Good morning friends, today it's 20th of May 2025 and the technical outlook for Nifty and Bank Nifty for intraday and short-term time frame is as follows. In last two trading sessions we have seen that index has consolidated after a sharp pullback which was witnessed on Thursday from the lows of 24,600 to the highs of 25,145. Yesterday Nifty ended in red, down 0.41% at 24,976 levels. As per the price study, the bias remains range. As of now, the bias holding over and above 24,700 initially for this week. The bias is buy on dip, while on the higher end it need to sustain over and above 25,500 mark for triggering fresh buying interest come short covering. So the important level for this series as a whole on a broader note will be 24,700, above which the bias remains range to up. Broader range is 24,400 and 25,500 with buy on dip and sell on rise outlook. As per the weekly OI data for Nifty 22nd of May, the maximum call build-up is at around 26,000, 25,000. The quantum of call writers are quite heavy on the higher end compared to the put writers. On the lower end, 24,000, 25,000 strike price of the put has the maximum build-up. So 25,000 remains a tug of war as of now with a buy on dip outlook over and above 24,000 mark as per the OI data, with restriction at around 26,000 on the higher note. For intraday traders, Nifty dips towards 24,820 and 24,700 can be looked for buying, keeping a strict stop loss of 50 odd points, while move towards 25,150 and 25,280 can be looked for selling, keeping a stop of 50 odd points. In respect with Bank Nifty, initially it was holding up in green. It made an intraday high of 55,830 before slipping down towards the lows of 55,400 mark, and it ended the session marginally in green at 55,514 odd levels. So there also we can see that 56,000 and higher strike levels are witnessing some kind of profit taking and selling pressure. As per the price study, it continues to be within a range. 54,500 and 56,500 is a broad range with immediate bias of buy on dip over and above 55,000 mark. As per the monthly OI data for Bank Nifty, the maximum put build-up is at around 55,000. That is also a tug of war between bulls and bears, while the maximum call writers are active at 60,000 and 55,500 strike prices. So that indicates a range-bound setup, and the index, as per the price study too, remains range 54,500, 56,500 with buy on dip. So hedged long can be looked into this on dips, but at the same time pull back towards 56,000, 56,500 can witness some kind of profit taking on the long side. For intraday players, Bank Nifty intraday 55,050 and 54,750 are the support levels where one can look for buying, keeping a stop of 100 points, while intraday pullback towards 55,900 and 56,200 can be looked for shorting, keeping strict stop loss of 100 points. Overall, both Nifty and Bank Nifty can witness some kind of consolidation and profit taking at higher strike price in days to come. Thank you.
Investment in securities market are subject to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing.